Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I'm back. Hi. How you all doing today? It is Friday. Means for a lot of people it's the start of the weekend. We are. Hello, Sayori. Hello, Vertai. Cake here. King. I saw Jira as well. Hello, hello. Welcome. I'm doing good. I'm tired. I'm actually really tired for some reason. So hopefully I can knock that out of the park, so to speak. Hello, Hazard. How are you? I'm not sure why though. I don't know why I'm tired, but I'm fine. I've just eaten, which eating makes you wake up, and then afterwards it makes you tired. Implaceable lemon. Implaceable lemon. I think I said that right. Welcome to the crew. I'm so bad at pronouncing things. Right. Let me start setting this up. But yeah, I hope you are all doing well. There's an Angie face with fire. Is that the screen I want? That is the screen I want. Okay. And then I need to make it... What? That what? Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm getting somewhere. It's been a hot minute since I've streamed. Alright, that's that. Gotta reset all my webcam settings. Yeah, it has. That's cool. Thanks, OBS. You're supposed to remember this stuff. Why do you not remember? Where's the configure video button gone now? Oh, it's hiding. That's why. Let me put that there, then drag that back over there. It's like a game. Hi, gotta immediately say hi and bye, because like cleaning stuff to do. No worries, Jira. Thank you for the lurk. I always appreciate that too. What was for dinner? I had... Dinner is food, yes, Rupa. I had roast potatoes, homemade cold slaw, and ham. Cooked ham. So, where's my Zoom thing? Ooh. Right, that zoomed a bit. It should be fine. There. Right. It looks good. So we're going to roll with it and see what happens. So let me pop out of studio mode, and then if I go to that screen, hey, what is it? Do I have? It's that way to wave, isn't it? Eh. Hands. I'm quite handy, you know. Gonna build this thing, or at least start on it. I don't think I'll be able to finish it all in one go. I have already took the instructions out because I needed to see the task I was going to be putting myself through of building this. Hello, Vertai. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Oh, and hi, Rupert. I didn't say hello to you. Ow. I'm knocking things all over the place here. Right. This is a lot of stuff. Ever so slightly. Where do we start with this thing? Tank tracks. That's where we start. Okay. Left, then right. Let's figure out which use the tank tracks then. Well, that's one. Is it numbered where it's the left or right? Oh, Kratos. That's left. Okay. Let's take all this out of the box though. Hello, D. Tank Go Burr from the taxi. That one is the. What else we got? A bunch of other bits too. Deal with those later. And some transfers, which I've never used before. This one's right. This one left. So I need to do this one first, according to the instructions. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, D. It is Friday, so we have that on our side. Okay. Let's have a look. That looks straightforward. It's just these two bits glued together. And then I start sticking tank tracks on. They're like individual pieces, so honestly kind of slow, hence why I'm here. That's fair. I'm sure it'll pick up in a little bit though. It is a Friday. Okay. L1 and L2. One. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's start on this. But I hope you've all had a good week. Mine's been mixed, but the majority has been good. So I can't complain. Yeah. I've just never seen a curved bit of. There we go. Want a bad knock knock joke? Knock knock. Oh wait, no, you say knock knock. I say who's there? Who's there? Tank who? Oh my god, that is terrible. Let's see what said D. Maybe my concern is the flights, but it's complete chance I even get anything. Ah, okay. Might just be looking only today, guys. Mainly because we got. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that, Hazard. We'll take all the time you need to be with your family and sort things out, because that's far more important than a stream. My condolences. Get that one properly. Get any of those properly. Hello, Blood. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Is the bot not in the channel again? I told it to. Where's my There it is. No, it says it's in the channel. It just been slow. I'm gonna open up my own sound alerts. Can I play my own sound alerts? My alerts. Oh, that worked. Bonk. Okay, it's working. I was confused then. I was like, why is it not working? My problem is we're in Florida now and they're in Ohio, so... Strange. That is fair. Well, if this stream can help you chill a little bit, then I will do my best. Yep, there's bonk emotes and all sorts. Be a pain. I know it already. Look, mainly. Quack. I can quack. Cause I'm quackers. This last one. These particular ones are that close, I can't get in with the hobby nips. There we go. Right, that's those. So let's clean these up. Right, I've got two. Where are my other hobby things? Take the drawer and have a quick look. I've got a drawer full of hobby stuff right here. And it is full of all sorts. All cool things. Depends things I'm after, really. Ooh. Three. There we go. Yeah. I might need a stronger file for this. Clean these up a bit now. So much plastic filings all over this desk by the time I'm done. that. This is actually the first tank I've built in a while. I am booped. I'm booped. I think, is this the first Horus Heresy? No, it's not the first Horus Heresy thing I've built, because I have built other Horus Heresy things in the past. But the first tank from the range. Get that so I don't use a hobby knife and murder my fingers, which I have done off stream this week. Not fun, I can tell you that. Fingers will appreciate you a lot more if you don't kill them with knives. Bit of foam, okay. That's random. And I am definitely taking the advice that Verite gave me last time, which is don't mess with the hobby knife. I've learnt my lesson. Hello, Saru. Welcome, welcome. And you specifically, thank you. For being a person. Yes, because she bought 3 things off of my throne right before I started streaming, and I only noticed it when I went to tweet that I'm going live. So thank you for that. So this kind chap got me... I had 3 Steam keys on there. One for Potion Permit, one for Transistor, and one for a game called Crawl. Now, Transistor, I only know the soundtrack because Sora's been playing it on his streams, and it's really good. So I'm kind of hoping that the game is going to be as good as the soundtrack. Potion Permit, I've wanted because I like the idea of being a herbalist and making potions, so we'll see what that's like. And then Crawl was recommended to me by Blood Angels. I think it's a roguelike. Is that what it was? I think. It is, yeah. So, yeah, Saru got me those 3. So thank you very much, good sir. Do appreciate that. I have really nice mods and just friends in general. That much I've come to understand. Some of which are insanely generous. And I never know how to thank people enough for like their generosity. Other than saying thank you. And that I appreciate it, I really do. Looks most... We'll move on to this one. Yeah, hearts go out to him and his family. I don't know if you posted anything new today. Oh, they did. The new tarot for Arcs of Omen, the Tree of Life popped up. It looks like we're still going down the Tau theme. So I'm expecting to get the Farsight Enclaves in that last Arcs of Omen book. I know. I am making sure my fingers aren't in the way. At the very least. And I'm not applying overbearing amounts of pressure, so... And I'm being slow and steady. Didn't you already burn yourself today? I did. I burnt my fingers on a hot drink. I'm not proud of that, but that's what happened. Well, I don't think they burned, but it hurt for like 10 minutes. How do these stick together? I'm a little bit accident prone, you could say. Right, so you can see there's a bit of play there. So what that means is when I glue this, I'm literally gonna have to hold it until it dries. I don't have any rubber bands. That's okay. Right, but that in mind, I'll just get these bits cleaned. My stream is always going to be behind because I didn't restart my PC. Was it the hot drink? It was the hot drink, yeah. I was betrayed by my coffee. I thought, I really fancy a coffee. I'll have one. And then I was just filled it up a little too much, so it kind of was my fault. So I moved a little too quick, and bam, my fingies got hit. Or you try to see why it has a bit of plain C if you tweak it. That's true. It might be something simple. Let me check. I think I know why this piece is slightly bent. Ever so slightly. So I don't think there's any tweaking that. like literally gonna have to hold it like that for 5 minutes. So I've got my Tamiya extra thin, but that's a fast set. And then I've got my normal Tamiya cement, which is thicker. So it dries a bit slower, but it's got a really thick applicator. Oh yeah, this is going to be massive. Like, that's one of the little dudes from last time. And it's as tall as him. So, and that's just the tank tread. That's not even the chassis. Did you find any elastic bands? I probably could, but not in a reasonable amount of time. Oh yes, this is definitely the chunk tank. It's so much plastic. I think it's too much about the treads. Make sure the it's fine though, because I can just chat to you guys while I'm holding the tank together. If I'd have known, sorry, not if I'd have known, if I'd have thought ahead, I would have got some rubber band ahead of time, but I didn't. And I just honestly don't know where the runny is right now. But it's okay. Its imperial name would be what? Can't we just call it Chunkus Maximus? Literally means thickness. Okay. Kind of like Chunkus Maximus better. Then it is kind of a silly name, isn't it? If these flushes gonna matter, it might. Okay. Let's see what all the glue points are. They're very thin. Do I have something I can put on it that's really heavy? That is a good question, actually. I mean, yes. But that might be a bit too much of a squish then. We'll see. I'll just clear a small space so I can do that. Because my desk isn't a mess, technically. It's just full of hobby stuff. Because I've got really into the rabbit hole of hobbying again. Thick is this applicator? Because I really don't want to get glue everywhere. Oh wow, like a paintbrush. That's like that applicator. And then you've got that applicator, which is just tiny. But that dries too fast, whereas this doesn't. What I would do is hold it together, then put the plastic cement into the gaps, and just do it bit by bit rather than trying to do the whole piece. What do you mean? Put it together like that and then just drop the plastic glue down the beads on the outside? Ah. I won't be able to get it on the inside. Actually, that's probably not a bad idea because this is going to be covered up with the tank treads anyway. But I probably think extra thin, that'll go between the gaps. So that's what we'll do. And it at least sets quick. Alright, we'll just give that a couple of mementos to set. And then we'll... Okay, we'll not do that. Ah! Alright, hand is now going to be like that. It's not moving. There we go. That never happened. We're all good. Oh. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all, KK. I didn't accidentally have it fly into two different pieces while I'm trying to glue it together at all. Nope. Not at all. Not me. Not me at all. You know what I will do though? I'm going to hydrate. Oh. Just want to make sure it dries, that's all. No. Put the lid on the thicker one. You have model clamp. You know what? My silly brain didn't realize. Yes, I do. Well, I have a model clamp. Don't know if it'll help yet though. Yeah? That works. You have something else I can use. Second to get this label off. Ain't advertising anything. I've got these. So it's what clothes were on, but it's like it's rubber. And it is a very strong clamp essentially for free. So why not? I'm summoning my artificers. I'm going to start building my own while I watch. It's build along. Who doesn't like a build along? Oh, is the music doing that thing where it's like... Yeah, it is. I need to remember that. So, I don't know if you can turn it off, but YouTube has this thing where if you don't, like, touch the mouse or move the, I guess, browse the internet or whatever, it eventually says, I've paused the music. Do you want me to carry on playing it? And it's like, that's not the point of having music on in the background. Right. Hey, what happened to the clothespin? Why are they all super clamps now? I know, right? And I really mean super clamps. Like, it's super... I ain't gonna do that. But it's very chonky. Where can I put this one? Yeah, it's got rubber teeth. Hello. Me. Instead of holding it there, I can hold it at the back. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that works. A bit unwieldy, but it works. I do kind of... clamp it at the front there. Look at that. That's just silly. It's like a Frankenstein's monster. Thanks for that, King. I completely forgot I had these. Just makes my life so much easier. Looks like a satellite. I'll call it Putnik. I Google clamp champ and see what's ridiculous. By that I mean the amount of clamps on something. What is it, like a Guinness World Record attempt or something to put the most clamps on? I'm gonna make sure I can... anywhere where I can get it into a gap. Will. Most I can do from here. All right. Over there for a second. Pen is like medium. Oh my. Okay, that doesn't work as a good brush. My hand does that. Okay. Let's get these tank tracks sorted, shall we? L3. Oh boy. Where's number 3 on this? There it is. Wants me to do what with this one? Stick it at the top, at the back. So it's working from the back round to the front. Got it. They don't need any. Oh. Next bit is L3, L4. Could probably get that out as well. That was L4, right? Yeah. I don't want to start cutting out random pieces. I don't think I've ever accidentally stuck something together the wrong way yet. But I'm not ruling out the possibility of me doing that. Because I know what I'm like. Yeah, considering what Blood Angels said, are any of you up to any hobby stuff this evening? Or have you done any hobby stuff this week? You might want to share with the class. By class, I mean just us chatting. Sadly. Okay, that's fine. Not much. Looking into my Sicarian side sponsons right now, but made work with my Terminator team. Oh yeah, because you're de-chaosifying your Terminators, aren't you? Which I think is a really cool idea. It does make me wonder though, because we've got the two types of Horus Heresy armor, which is like the Cataphractii armor, and then I think is it the Tauros Terminator armor is what the other one's called, I believe. So like which one is like the Chaos ones? Like, is it any of those two patterns, or is the Chaos ones based on the normal Space Marine Terminators? Do I actually need to bother with? Yeah, I do need to bother with. Okay. So I'm like, do I need to really smooth down these sides and stuff? And it's like, well, actually, yes, you do. The 40k Terni armor is called the Indomitus pattern. Okay. Which is funny because that's what the Primaris Crusade is called. The Indomitus Crusade. Yeah. When in doubt, use sandpaper. Yeah, you're probably right. That would speed up my life. Actually. Quite a lot. Stop being so picky. Where does that... That'll interlock. If that interlock, and I only need to worry about the sides. Okay, that's fine. You are helpful, Rupa. Thank you. I'm probably not going to worry too much about them and maybe clean them up if I really feel like it's necessary. Feels like it's... staying together, so that's the main thing. Right, this goes... what way? The Imperium just keeps reusing names. They kind of do. Also, giving the tracks a bit of wear and tear is always fine. Yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to figure out that way. That goes there, like that. I think. And then that goes that. That looks right. Okay. Vtu. No idea. I'm gonna use my thick cement for this. Oh yeah, some deliberate scratches and scuffs. I'm actually probably gonna do that. Scuff up this tank. Just so it looks like it's been there, done that, got the t-shirt kind of dealy. So there. Cool. Alright. Stay. Telling it to stay like it can. Not got a choice. Oof. That cement's strong. Sort of. Sort of. It's like the thin cement, you don't really notice the smell at all, but the normal cement, my god, it's potent. Oh wow, we've got a lot of fiddly bits. So L3, L4. This L5s? 5 and 5. Yeah, there's literally 2 5s. That's not confusing at all. We've got L5 1C and L5 1D. What? This is confusing, right? It says L3, L4, L5, L5, L6, right? But they've done 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, 1E as well, as if to say, I'm confused. It gives me the part number, but then, The instructions probably are clear. My brain is just going, that's terribly confusing. I didn't tell you to fall over. You hang out there. That's good. Don't put them in the wrong place or the tank won't be chonky. No, I'm trying not to. So that's... I've done... Do I have like a little pen or something? Yeah, I've got a pen. Okay. Tick that one. And I'll tick that one. Right. Now I know which two I've done. Because I'm going to need to do that. L6, which is that one. Yeah, very specific track assembly. The only things I need to worry about is... Wait. What? Okay. YouTube. I think this is okay. You can't see it, but I'm using Stream Beats by Harris Heller. And I've just looked up and there's a video in the bottom right of my screen instead of like the track album cover. And it's Harris Heller literally just eating cereal with like space and trees and mountains in the background. So random. Still his music, but yeah. I guess he's just trolling for a little bit of fun there. Must be some good cereal to take you to all those places. Oh yeah, it's magic cereal, Sayori. Magic cereal. With no other context given. It's magic. Although, to be fair, I love cereal a lot, so... Cereal is magic to me. Wow. Sorry, the video ended, and it panned down to the cereal bowl, and in cereal, it said send nudes. So, he's a bit of a troll, it would seem. Thing is, though, unless you're paying attention to the albums and the actual track, you'll never see stuff like that. That reminds me, I gotta go to the shops after work, running low on some off-brand cornflakes. Hidden Easter egg, yeah, basically. It's like the video is the Easter egg, whereas there's nothing wrong with the nothing changes with the music. The only reason I've noticed it because on my I'm using Opera GX for my stream browser, and if you've got music or a video playing, it'll put it into whatever corner you want, but you can like drag and drop it anywhere on the browser screen, so you can find like a place that's comfortable for you to have it. Which is nice. Well, it's facts. That's the only bit that. Oh, there we go. Almost. Trying not to be too fiddly. Just noticed you can't see it. You're lurking? No problem, Rupert. I need to make an unlurk command. That's what I need to do. I've cleaned that piece up, and it's the smaller pieces I need to do first. So. Yeah, you guys should remember to stay hydrated, because I am. I'm technically a lurker. I mean, you do type. But if you are, like, constantly stepping away, I guess so? I don't know what constitutes as a lurker. Not stepping away. Hello, Rebel. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Friday. I hope your day's improved from earlier, because I saw what you said in the Discord server this morning, and it sounded like a very rough start to the to the weekend. Right, let's get these stuck on. I'm always here, just not saying much because I get caught up in what's going on. That's fine. Right. So that'll go there. Ah, now I see why that's important. Your day was amazing, trouble, horrible. Well, it's the weekend now, so you can hopefully relax. Forget about the pesky Friday. There is actually... Curses of being left-handed. That's what this is. Doesn't look perfect. That up. It's fiddly. Very fiddly. fiddly. Ah. It wasn't supposed to happen. All good. That fixed my problem. Funnily enough. Okay, that's on. And this one. It's... Oh, I see what the problem is. Oh, that's annoying. That's actually annoying. Let's catch up with chat here. So I open my Kratos box and seeing how much of it there was combined with this. Decided against it for now, so instead I'm building the jump pack dreadnought from the Blood Angels Horus Heresy. Oh, cool! That's good. And Astrid is awake now. Looking. Question. This is. That's the box for it. It is from Warhammer, the Horus Heresy, and it is a Legion's Astartes Kratos Heavy Assault Tank. So it's a big thing. That's another picture of the model there. Comes with some transfers, and that's like 2 different color schemes you can do for it. So it's a very big model. A very big model. Little specific. It's for... Yeah, it is. It's for this game. Horus Heresy, and this is the rulebook. Which is thick. It's like, what, an inch thick of rules? It's not all rules, though. It's got pictures and lore and things like that. But yeah, it's all make-believe, so nothing real. I'll tell you why I suddenly don't like these tank tracks in a second. It's annoying that it matters, but it does. So, probably see it better on this one. There is these little pieces here, and then like the opposite on the other side, so you slot them together. So those 2 little bits will like go in there like that and stick. So that works just fine there, right? Only because on the side is the flashing for the plastic, right? If you don't get rid of it on the insides of these and on these, it doesn't stick together properly on the tank, so you actually have to do that. Ah. That's why I'm slightly annoyed with this kit. Because if that's the case, I would have at least liked the mold lines somewhere else. Save me some time. So you fit on at least okay now? Yep. Okay, so you'll fit on fine. What about you? And you'll fit on fine. All right, that's good. Right, before continue with sticking. No, actually, I should get those on. Good that I can do this though. Yes, blood. All three of them, and thank you again for that. Yeah, this generous fellow got me the rule books for the Horus here. Don't know if this is too much or too little glue. Much glue. In a little glass of glue, right? Yes. So, yeah, it's like a little glass of poly cement glue. This one's Tamiya cement. This one's like a thicker glue, and then I've got a thinner one, which it like sinks it in between the plastic. There's other brands like Revel is another brand. That one is quite popular, I think. More in, well, for me, I want to say it's popular in Europe and the UK because it's sold with all that kind of stuff. Revel also does like little pots of paint and stuff as well. But I've found this Tamiya cement glue, which I believe is a Japanese brand, and I've enjoyed it so far. Right. I know that's going to fit on. Now I need L7, which is El Bigo. I believe. Yeah, it is. Junk. But no, I mean, it's a fun hobby. Because you've got... There's the model building aspect of it, and then you've got the... You know, the painting aspect of it as well. And then you literally just play the game as well. I don't think everybody plays the game, but people build the models and stuff, and it's fun to do. And I keep flip-flopping from enjoying building models and painting models more. It just really depends on the kits. Because some kits are really fun to build, other kits are a pain in the butt. And then some models are more fun to paint than others. Where do we start? We start with... Like this kit, for example, I'm an hour, just over an hour in, and I've not even built one side of the tank yet, which is fine. These things just take time. Okay. Yeah, I'll do as Rupa suggested and actually use the file. So awesome, right? Make sure it sticks. That one is gonna go that way, and this one is gonna go that way. Like it'll stick. Fine. Cool. Won't get. Right, so those two, and that. Gotcha. Ooh. Oh, that's you on. Give that a couple of minutes to set, then big piece on. Off. That one, and that one. Going that one next. L8 is. There are 2 8s. Why are there 2 L8s? And apparently there's another 2 L5s. What? Oh, there is. They're there. There's 2 more. So there's 4 L5s. Both of them are L8s. Which. Why is there 2 L8s? Oh, the right at the top up there. Yeah, well. Skip, man. It's something else. And I keep knocking the microphone. I apologize. These are big sprues. There we go. The music's nice though. What I usually listen to when I'm doing model building and stuff is ambient music. So not like this, just sorry, not ambient music, ambient sounds. It might be like a little bit of music with like rain going on in the background or wind, stuff like that. because I find it less distracting. Obviously, I'm streaming this, so I'm talking to you guys. So I've got that going on, but that's fine. But usually, like when I get into the zone, I just zone out, as it were. Yeah. Yeah, that is popping up. Okay. Making sure. For a second, I was like, oh no, is my microphone not? Oh, it is. Perfect. Doing well having this all stuck together. Resin. Thankfully, this doesn't have any resin. But I'm assuming the kit you're working with does. Which my condolences, because I hate working with resin. Yeah, resin isn't fun at all. That was almost a silly mistake. I stuck the tank treads on upside down. Looks like that'll fit there. Okay. We don't need the clamps anymore. You. I should put. Where are your music? Yeah, shuffle. There we go. Okay, well, that bit there. I go there, and then That's L7. L8 with this piece. Fine. Thank you for the lurk, King. Hope you are doing well. Good. Now, so the next bits we need are both L5s. Hold on, what? L5, L5, L5? Another 3? I thought there was only 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay then. One. And then after 1, 2, 3, then it's L9. So we'll take that out now. Get that mixed up with anything. Bye. We'll have to see if there's a better place to put my microphone. My microphone is just here, and it gets in the way sometimes. Really, the only piece left after that is the other L8 piece, so I may as well just knock that out as well. Can't actually mess this up. That is all the tank tracks at least. So we'll get those done first. Small bits. I'll have to listen through the other Stream Elements albums. Some good ones. I mean, they're all good for some. They're all good ones that I like. We're back to the cereal eating again. Resin, my true enemy. Resin is a curse. Yes. Hello, Johnny. Welcome, welcome. How are you, good sir? Finally play. Ooh, you're gonna play boarding actions. Color me interested. You know what your opponents are. Well, what's your army if it isn't chaos? And you know what your opponent is. Hydrate. I shall do that. Thank you. Gonna bring Space Marines against Sisters of Battle. Ooh. Well, I wish you luck. I've not got the rule books yet for boarding action. But like I've not played 9th edition really yet, so I don't fully understand how it works anyway, but it looks like it's more streamlined a little bit. Gonna be risky. They're taking 14 Repenter, whatever Repenter touches dies. Are they the unarmored ones with like the giant two-handed chainswords? I mean, you should be fine. You're Space Marine. Mind you, Sisters of Battle are pretty good. One and then do those three. Actually, if I clean them all up and then I can quickly stick them in succession, and I know if I'll have messed up or not and fix it. I have been losing to them a lot. The Mortal Shin compared to the Might of Chaos. The only thing I could really say about Sisters of Battle is they have faith powers, which is literally getting their powers from the Emperor, right? Working with resin is indeed horrible. Oh, it is. Hello, Tass. How are you doing? Hope your Friday is going well. Blood for the Blood God. Skulls for the Skull Throw. I just got home from work. Awesome. You can chill. Craniums for the cranium chair. Yes. Oh, what's the I need to find it now. It is. It's the one that the preacher says in Dark Tide. I know it's here somewhere. What is it? It's blood for the Emperor, skulls for the Golden Throne. That's it. I love that one. Milk for the cornflakes. Yes, pure belief and willpower granting holy powers. Yeah. That man isn't being influenced by corner old. No, no, he's a loyal servant of the Emperor. Or as the Ogrons call him, Emperor. Yeah. Ogrons have been the real surprise to me in Darktide. Because I wasn't interested in Ogrons. Because I've never been interested in Ogrons. They're just like big guys that, well, they can do all sorts of stuff, but I just wasn't interested in them in the game. And then I started playing as one, and I'm like, this is the funnest thing I've ever done in Darktide up to now. And this is from somebody who wanted to be... When I did the closed beta test, I played as a sharpshooter, which felt okay. And then in the pre-release beta, I tried Psyker, and I exclusively played Psyker all the way through that. And then going into full release, I did a mix between Psyker and Sharpshooter and found things that I didn't like about the classes. So I kind of wanted a break, went and did Preacher, did okay with it, but I'm still not 100% sure how to do Preacher properly. And then tried Ogren, and Ogren is just... I've got a big stick. I smack people. They fall over. I can run at people. They also fall over. Can't go wrong. The benefit of being boneheads. Yeah. Feel like I'd be with Papa Nurgle. Ah, you're a Nurglite. Well, that's okay. He's got gifts for everybody. I'm sure he could find you the perfect gift. Horrifyingly perfect. I still haven't played, but I want to still. I want to make a Slaver Chemdog. Ooh. Oh, a Savler. What did I say? Yeah, Savler Chemdog. What's a Savler Chemdog? Is that from Necromunda or? Oh, they're an Imperial Guard regiment. And what's... I'm assuming with the word Chemdog in the name, they're chemmed up guardsmen. But sometimes I feel very Necron-y. I mean, you could easily be like a Trazon Veritae, I feel. I just get Trazon vibes from you. Penal Legion from Savler. They mine chemicals so much they're constantly high and just living a Mad Max world. Wow, that's quite the planet. To get Sky Hunters now, they're coming out in plastic. Honestly, Tass, I would say yes. His resin and metal kits. I mean, I don't mind the metal kits because white pewter to me isn't too painful to deal with, but yeah, resin. Ugh. Oh, there's a Necron called Trazon the Infinite Veritae. He's kind of like he's a collector. He's a museum collector. But he's also very smarmy, I guess is the right way to say. Maybe. Some can't even breathe normal oxygen anymore. The guard has told them they can loot anything on the battlefield that isn't the Imperiums. Wow. So they run in, high as balls, screaming for loot. Their commissars are told to try and get them wiped out, but they always survived. Wow, okay then. Trazon is a Pokemon trainer, alternatively an adventure game protagonist. Yeah, that's actually other good ways of putting him. Did I do? Yeah, I did. Yes. Yeah, that should be fine. Yep. Yep. Yes. Cool. Right. That's those pieces ready. Just got this last one to do. They're your favourite faction in 40k. Sounds like the commissars of Kriegsman, but the opposite. Yeah, Krieger, pretty insane dudes, aren't they? Curious, go on. Where to even start about Trazon? He's not bothered about restoring his dynasty to power. He's more interested in what the galaxy has to offer him for, I guess, entertainment. List what the vault has. List what he has. I don't know everything he has in his vault. I know he has Creed in his vault, right? And then the running theory is that Trazon gave Creed's daughter his jacket, hopefully making another Creed. I know there was that Warhammer short where the Chaos Space Marines are fighting the Dark Eldar for that Necron artifact, but it's a time loop every time. So that's always a fun one. Kriegsman thinking, my ally just died. That's one less bullet the enemy has. There he is. Yeah. I watched, there's a really good fan animation with Krieg in it, and it just shows, like, the absolute madness of Kriegsman. And then when you read upon your lore, when you read upon their lore, you realize that they're all absolutely fanatical madmen. Because they do, well, they just run in. They don't care about their lives whatsoever, because to them, their life is the Emperor's. So they've got, like, such loyalty to him. It's crazy. He just bring the guns from Jinro, but played 100% straight. Pretty grimly hilarious. Yeah. Nero clones, no names, just numbers. Maybe names if you survive long enough. Yeah, and that's one of the secrets, right? because the rest of the Imperium isn't supposed to know that they're cloning humans, so it's just kept on the down low. It's like, well, just don't say anything, and we won't either. And that's kind of like the mutual understanding from what I've gathered. No, Krieg Bean Vatborn is pretty well. Oh, is it okay? My mistake then. It's the only resource Krieg has since that. Yeah, the world is a wasteland. Need to clone the Emperor. Wouldn't that be interesting? Lots of misconceptions about them, honestly. Yeah. This is where the fun begins. I need to set these. Okay, that will fit fine. Okay. Check this one. Yep. Then... oh wait, no, it's... that one. There. That's the order. Got it. Trazon is such a goblin. Yes, Trazon is a goblin. One of my favorite things in Trazon's vault is a statue of himself. A statue of himself? Built by humans he saved from orcs because they thought he was the Silver Skull's Space Marine chapter. I'm sorry, they thought one guy was the Silver Skull's Space Marine chapter? I believe that... that's it. Infinite and Divine is a must-read for anyone who's wanting a perspective outside the Imperium. Twice Dead King is also super good. Ooh, I'm going to have to hit those books up then. I'm in his Necron army. Did they kill the humans afterwards, or did they let them live? I'm curious. Let them live, okay. Fine. It's that one, that one, that one. I've just got the long piece and then the short piece. He isn't that destructive. Trazon is kind of interesting because he loves how life makes, as what he would say it, moment. He's a mad lad because he cherishes life but is super on board with Necron immortality. Well then, we're all in this together. Yep. We're all in this together. Most definitely are. I didn't cut. I can. That light is on the inside, so it's. On. At there. There. And. What? That is that one and that one. Right. That's all the tank treads for one half of the tank. It's huge. Is that what the song's called? We're all in this together. Yeah, and divine. Funny book. Funny how? That doesn't sound like normal Warhammer. 10 L 10. Ooh. Same. Go. Oh, the song "We're All in This Together." Okay. No, yeah, that is a good. I thought you were on about the song that was playing at the minute. It didn't twig what you were actually saying. Then that's my fault. It's Trazon and reckon bickering for 10,000 years over an artifact. Old men Muppets, as they keep insulting and heckling each other. That's funny. Okay, like that. And then hate. Where are you? That's 12. That's lost. Where is it? Find it in a minute. Not important. I'll get these on first. Oh no, there's nothing to be sorry about, Rebel. It's me being a derp. That's all. I'm just derpy. clean up a lot quicker. Yeah, as many people will tell you, I don't always catch things the first time around because my brain works slow. It'll take me a minute sometimes. On. Where's that? Oh, there. Yeah, I did that earlier this week. It's healing now. That was my unfortunate accident with hobby knife. But I'm glad wasn't on stream because, yeah. It didn't hurt though, that's the thing. So all I did was just cut the skin. It didn't even hurt, so it's fine. It's one of those things that happens. I will, don't worry. Okay, first paragraph of text on Trays on Wiki, and I already love the guy. Good. I had a feeling you would. I don't know why. I know, I need all my thingies. Did I really just call them that? I think I'm going slightly mad. Don't think I can clamp those. No. And that won't clamp it either, so I might have to hold these. That's fine though. Reason was when first introduction. This is a complete meme and joke, but now he's a magnificent guy. I need my fingers and Falconer's 2023. Yes. I'll have to listen to it after the stream. Because I will get in trouble. The Twitch police will be like, "Oi, you can't do that." I'm like, "I know, I'm sorry." Hold that for 2 minutes. Yeah, I mean, this hasn't been too bad, honestly. It's just the sheer size of the thing. Because it's like, as long as my hand. And it's had what? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces. Just for one half. Kratos and the Dawn are pretty easy to get on, at least. Definitely showing there. modernity when it comes to design. Yeah. I mean, just looking at how they pack the sprues, they've really got the process down. Okay. Have you built a Rogaldon lemon, or have you just seen them on the sprue? For 2 minutes. And to often send Necrons against agents disguised as himself. Yeah. Now I'm building Chosen. Oh, Chaos Chosen, they're good. Horus Heresy line is much better than anything I've built from the Primaris. You have not mine. God, I'll just... Okay. It's not a bad kit then. I wouldn't mind a Rogaldon. I do see. I collect Space Marines primarily, and I have a non-codex compliant chapter, so I have an extra 2 companies. I have the 11th and 12th companies, and they're made out of guard regiments, basically. So I basically want to do an Astra Militarum army, but in my Space Marines color schemes. I think will be cool. No worries, I play Space Wolves, and Codex non-compliance is very understandable. Yeah. I thought that was... hold on. 11, 12, 13... Oh yeah, there's 3 extra companies. And it's the third... I think I called them the 13th Company Siege Dragons is what they're called. Right, they're both on. I need to find this piece because I'm confused. So I've got that one and that one. Each one. Just have wanted to get some guard back on my Space Wolf. Yeah, I don't know how you run mixed armies. I just know you can. I think. $32. 13. Still puzzled. Where is it? Something to do would be make them your chapter devs. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. And building a non-codex compliant Dark Angel successor. Ooh. Alright. I don't know for Miriam, but Chaos Soup. Chaos Soup. So, just gonna show you guys because I'm a bit confused here. So on... Oh, is it auto-focusing? Oh, it is. Cool. Sort of. So, I've put these 2 bits on. There's this piece here. I found that piece, but I can't find this piece. And I'm just really confused where it is on this sprue. Is it on this sprue? Maybe on a different sprue? That's sprue S. And that's sprue A. And that says H. Is it on sprue H? That's T. Is a letter somewhere? No. I'm lost. Okay. Figure that one out sooner rather than later. L12. That's 12. Can cut that piece out. The Space Wolves, for example, have the Pals, the Yet Guard, which are their militant serfs, and the Fangs PDF Guard. Oh, okay. At least thought so far. Deathwing Termies are cool. Angel Sanguinary Guard. Yeah, that's true. You're tired? Well, I imagine it's pretty late there for you, isn't it? But if you do need to go and rest up, then by all means do so. Cut out the wrong piece. That will not come back to bite me. Should I dare call trays on it? It has all the quirks of one. I mean, there is the joke. Well, there is the Void Dragon underneath Mars, and that's a Necron, I believe. Right? Or are we not supposed to talk about that? That's a man. It is weird lore. It's cool though. Just weird. He does have an art gallery, so he could be a dragon. So that bit was on there. Now I can see how important. Hold that. Cleaning to do. Big Necrodermis dragon. Why not? bit while. Dragon reference in the cat. Yeah, but that was cool. Should be fine now. Right, but that bit. Go up there for now. I really need to find this. H1 and L15. Well, that's 15, so I can grab that. Yeah, H1, I'm a bit lost where that is. I need to find the H sprue. That's 15. Which goes... Really? Using myself now. Ah, like that. What's into there? What's the point in that? You lose all the detail and the paneling that they've put in because what's in there? That'll be a pain in the butt to get to. Okay, so that's that one. Right, let's try and find H1. I need to find it. That's sprue A, tank accessories. That's sprue S, so it's neither of those two for definite. This is sprue T. So it's not on there. Be on this sprue then, somewhere. Yeah, sprue. Okay, this is sprue H. Found the H. So I need H1. Oh, H for hull. Oh my god, it's there. It's this piece. That took far too long. But I'm happy. I found it. That definitely was a case of instructions unclear. If he has all of this holographic data on important events, then surely he has the genesis of the Necrons. I think so. The more free-thinking Necrons do remember the War in Heaven, so... Glued his fingers together. With super glue? Do you have any nail polish remover? Because that'll get it. That'll break the bond if it's super glue. Oh, well, there you go then. Just get some of that on it and wait a couple of minutes, and you should be fine after that. It just turns the super glue to jelly. How are you typing with glued hands? That's definitely a skill. What do you want me to use? What do I want you to use? Oh, you stuck only your fingers together on a hand. Okay. Why did I think you'd stuck both hands together? Okay. This goes like that. Yes. And then that butts up against it. Yeah, okay. We're getting somewhere. Needs to be cool. Okay. That's those bits. This is gonna want there. Okay. I'll give that chance to dry first. We'll clean this bit up. Clean this one. No, I didn't. We'll clean this up actually. I have glued so many things together that are a part of my body. You have no idea. No matter how careful you are, glue always gets somewhere you don't want it to when kit bashing. Yeah. I've never glued any fingers together, but I've definitely had pieces of model stuck to my fingers. Because I've super glued the model to my finger. That's a fun time when you're a kid. Because you don't know what to do and you panic and you're like, what do I do? Glued his head to a table. Wow. Sorry, that got me a little bit. Why would you, what? Why would you glue your head to a table of all things? I can get a amp on it. Sort of. Yeah, that'd do it. I've used my first house skull actually. Show you. It's the mini I put on Twitter the other day. Where are we? Don't know if it'll focus on him. Right. That's the only problem with this camera. It doesn't like to focus. See if I can do a manual focus. Requires me messing around ever so slightly. Not a problem with that. Turn off manual focus, and I think if I put it to about 17, there you go. Oh, how close can I get this guy? Probably make that a tiny bit sharper. There's the Tau skull. Really happy with this one. I do need to still put like scripture on the arm pad there and on the purity seals there. And something on there as well, but dead chuffed with that. He's a good dude, so I've got him. Very lovely model. Thank you. I think sometimes I put far too much effort into painting, but at the same time, it's kind of worth it. It makes me happy at the end result. That's stuck on. Hold it here. That. have to hold it like this for a couple minutes. So I'm making sure this sticks properly. Elite guys, what you want to put in the extra effort, and yeah, they're your models. You do what makes you happy with them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I feel I don't put enough effort. I don't do too thin coats or layering. I do thin coats. Not all paints will go on in too thin coats. Some will take maybe 3 or 4 coats before it really does go on and do proper coverage. But no, I try to do at least the thin coats method, and I've never layering. Layering I like to do, like base color and highlights. I do recess shading, things like that as well. Of course you would say hydrate, Sayori, when I'm like this, holding the model together. Of course you would. You're evil. I'm lazy about painting, but I also paint for a living, so I don't want to paint more when I get home. Yeah, I get that. Why didn't it hydrate? Why didn't the WoW go off? Is it broken? Again? I swear, if Stream Elements is broken again... Yeah, there's the bonk, but I don't hear it. If you like the result of your painting, that's all that matters. I've been challenging myself with power swords. Power swords was really hard. Like, I just did this guy's... I did it lead belcher, and then I highlighted it with Runefang steel along the edges and the cable, and then a really old GW video had you go over the entire sword with where is it? With this Draken, what is it? Drakenhof Nightshade to kind of give it that bluish tint. And then it was to use the technical paint, Naklath Oxide, just on the tip and down there, and it looks better on this side than it does this side, but it does okay for a power swordy effect. But that was one of Duncan's old Games Workshop videos, I think from 4 or 5 years ago. I think Peachy did an updated version, or Duncan did an updated version of Power Sword where you kind of get like the two-toned effect as well. Been doing blending with blues. Blending is something I haven't tackled because I don't know how to best go about it. Right, sound alerts. You better work. My alerts. Play and source. Okay, so that does work. So the channel point one.
Wow.
That works. And you guys can hear that, right? Yeah, okay. But when you guys are doing it, it doesn't play. What's going on there? It's a status, everything okay, have fun. Oh, has my music stopped? Yeah, continue playing. Pause. Refresh browser source. Wonder if that fixes it. Somebody want to try it again, just so I can check? No, it's not working. I'm really confused. Oh yeah, I'll hydrate. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why it's not working. It seems to work for me, but it's not working for you guys for some reason. And I've refreshed the browser source as well. Test that one. That one didn't even play. Oh. Emotional, damn it. Yes. That. Why is it not working? Ah! I'll figure it out after the stream. Right. Got this one. And then we've at least finished a tank tread. Well, a track part. That is frustrating, though. That said, though, I was having problems with it Wednesday as well, because Wednesday... I don't think it was sound alerts. I think... Oh, wait, no. Wednesday, it was... I just forgot to turn stream elements on. But it's on at the minute, 'cause the bot's in the channel. I got 2 of my chosen built, 5-man chosen squad ready to get painted. Awesome. When have you got your boarding action game, Johnny? I don't want you to forget about it. Because I want to know how you do. Flying out my hand now. I'm also debating right now whether to get t-shirt Cannon Marines or make my own. A Cannon Marines t-shirt? Oh, you mean a Space Marine t-shirt? I've only ever made a t-shirt once. And it's very old and I don't even think I have it anymore. I want The new guides. Oh, the new Primaris missile guys. Yeah. I think those models are a bit silly, personally. Just in looks, at least, because, yeah. That bonded okay. Nice. I love goofy models. Well, those guys are definitely goofy, that's for sure. Part of me wants... that said, I've been designing more assault cannon launchers. Ooh. And backpack mounted missile launchers. See, backpack mounted missile launchers, I like the idea of. I think, like the Typhoon missile launchers that Space Marine Terminators can get, and then is it the Primaris Aggressors, the chunky boys? They have like missile launchers on their shoulders. Honestly, just giving them shoulder launchers would have been better. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I love how dumb they are, but I also love missile launchers and a fun excuse to get someone paint them. Yeah. Frag storms. Okay. Let me make sure. I want to glue down to that. Goes. Not a lot. Okay. Okay. On a time. There, and right. That's good. The con straight. Straight as my eye can tell it is. Cool. That's one half done. Ta-da! That is you, and a big tickaroo for you. Oh look, we get to do the same thing again, but in reverse. But that's fine. I think we'll at least get the 2 big bits finished tonight. Still need to remember I've cut that piece off this sprue. And it went... Bing. Yep. No, it was... Hello? No. It was somewhere around here. If I forget that, I'll be in trouble. Right, you go there. That was so time consuming just to do the one. And you have to do it a second time. But hey, that's all part of the fun, right? You out. I like the idea of building this half backwards. Yeah, it's literally that, but opposite. Well, at least when it's done, it's done. Yeah, true. Second time usually goes a bit faster, but yeah, tank treads take forever. Yeah, the tank treads are always going to take forever.
Yuwu raided the stream with 3 viewers.
Ooh, you, hello, welcome raiders, hello. I can wave. And there's the shout out. You were playing Spirit of the North. Ooh. And yeah, if you haven't, please go check out Uwu. They do game streams and they're pretty cool. So check them out. Yes, welcome. For those with me, hello, I'm Zan. I'm a Wolf Boy VTuber that builds minis. I also paint them. And I also do video games. So I guess I do a variety, you could say, of things. Tonight, rabbit, we're building part of this chunky boy. Which has been time consuming, I will not lie. But yes, welcome. I hope you're all having a good Friday. It is the start of the weekend. You're being persistent, aren't you? You know what? I need a hobby saw instead of what I'm doing. Working still. Freedom. Okay. Clean up, then clamp. That's what we're doing. What we're doing now. A what? What do you mean a what? Hello. Hope you had a good stream. Music stop again? Did. There we go. Okay, right. I did, was stuck on a puzzle for way too long. I know how that feels, getting stuck on puzzles. I'm not the best at puzzles myself. Playing, what is it? Spirit of the North. How's the game in general? Are you at least enjoying the game? Besides getting stuck on puzzles. No, I don't think I have. Just check. Fine. There we go. Loads. Okay. You can't see what I'm doing. That'd be actually a good sound clip, like one shouting that I'm off camera. bird. I was just saying, yeah, it'd be good to have like a sound clip that shouts at me when I'm off camera that you guys could just trigger. Because I'm not always in focus. Single-player third-person adventure game inspired by the breathtaking and mysterious landscapes of Iceland. Ooh. I literally just went there on vacation too. I'll definitely look that up after stream. Is it a recent game or has it been out a while? No. Yes, Spirit of the North. Older game. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that then. Is this one? Pretty much fits, no issues. The sprue wasn't bent. But I'm still gonna clamp it. Get it to fit together first so that I could clamp it. All right, well, thank you for the 40 bits. I appreciate that. And if you like a challenge with puzzles and collectibles, I really recommend it. Yeah, I'll take a look at that after the stream. It's this glue I want to use. It's the thinner glue, because the thinner glue will... What's up? I wanted it to actually. Just down the mod. Awkward for you guys to see what I'm doing, but I'm getting glue where it needs to go. The treads I keep putting. Yeah. We've at least done the first half. Well, we've done one half. I've just got to do it again. Again. Right. That. A couple of minutes. We figure out. So it's the reverse now. So it's R3. R4, R5, R5, R6. R3, where are you? What would it be? R3P2 instead of R2D2. There. I think, however, stopping shortly because my arm is starting to kill. I think I've mentioned this on stream before. This hand, but the arm and the shoulder as well. But you can kind of see my little finger moving. I've got a problem with the nerve that runs up here to this finger and this finger, and it hurts after a while. Yeah. But I'm doing good for the most part. So at least get this, or at least let that dry and get this first bit of red on. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna be so much happier once I've got the treads finished, that's for sure. Am I looking? I'm looking for that. Bit of tread off for off 4, then 2 R5s, then R. So they're duplicates. Diving wiggles. I love those emotes. I want to get like a non. Well, I've got a Christmas one. I've got a Halloween one. So I need like a spring and a summer one maybe. And then I've basically got all 4 seasons. I hit my microphone. Sorry. Oh, that wasn't even connected to the sprue. That's good. Four seasons: spring, summer, Halloween, and Christmas. Yes. Halloween's a season, right? Totally. I have my way, it would be. Yeah, 'tis the season to be spooky. Started snowing the other day, so I took a walk. Ooh. Hasn't snowed much here. But then it never really snows here that much. yeah, here we are sort of prepared for when it does like snow proper, but if it snows, it does just shut everything down eventually. Poking my head in for a bit. Hello, Jira. We're just doing a couple more tank treads, and then I'm going to wrap up because my hands are starting to hurt. But we've got the first half, well, the first side done. And you do kind of like have to put the individual treads on these things, so it's like, yeah. It's a process. The one I just cleaned up, or is it this one? Clean that one up, I think. No, I haven't cleaned it. Okay, that one. And thank you. It'll look great when it's all built up, I know that much. It's those two. These weren't even really on the It's a tank I've been looking at since I run Iron Wolves. Well, I do. My Space Marines chapter is an Imperial Fist successor chapter, so I was going to paint it up in them colours, but I'm also going to collect Imperial Fist for Horus Heresy, so it'll work because the colours are, well, similar-ish. So I can use it for both. I just need to figure out if I can or even want to magnetize the guns. And that's all. I think you can magnetize them. The only ones, see these ones that fit in this slot here that's like a swivel turret, I think that will be, that one will be fine to magnetize. The sponsons, I don't think I need to magnetize. The turret might be the only problem, because from what I've seen, there's a lot of different parts to it, so I don't know how easy that one's going to be. Let's have a look. 40k, it's a relic handed down to successors. Yeah. I'd make sure to varnish the sponsons since they do just twist on. Yeah, because it's got like the little nubs. And from what I've seen, you just put them on vertically and then twist them so they go on. The turret you really want to magnetize during. Yeah, definitely. Sadly, doing the sponsons, you'll have to magnetize them. It's not a switch jobby. Oh, is it not? Okay. Okay, I am doing this right. I had a mild panic attack, then I'm like, wait, I should be over here, but I'm not, I'm over there, and it's because I did it in reverse there. Ah! Right, so blue there. Okay. This is going faster. You can twist them off, but if you want to swap weapons, you'll have to magnetize them. Oh, okay, it's that kind of thing. No worries. I thought it was like... Got water on my desk. That sucks. Right. I'm just going to check. Ooh, we can. Right. I'm going to finish up there. I'll do that later because I don't feel like doing it right now. My hands are killing me. So let me go back to chatting. If I pop up, do I pop up? I pop up. There we go. Oh, so that was a good 3 hours-ish haul. Okay, I'm amused by Trey's literally owning Eldari souls. Yeah, why not? He's a cool dude. Alright, we're gonna go raid my friend Saurus. She's currently playing Pokemon Scarlet. So tag along if you wish to see some gameplay of that. But thank you all for sticking around today. I've really enjoyed doing this and your guys' company. I do apologise that the sound alerts stopped working for you guys. Gonna have to see what the deal is there. I'll be back Monday for... I don't know what I'm going to do Monday. We'll see. We may carry on doing this Monday. Dreadnought is finished. Hooray! Dreadnought is finished. Awesome. So, yeah, that's about it. Thank you all for being here. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll catch you all next time. So, bye-bye for now, guys. Catch you later, and goodbye.